Hello everyone, I hope you are all doing well. Welcome back to my channel, Poke Penguin. As you can see today, we are going to be doing some type of ETB box battle little scenario. I thought it'd be a fun thing to do just because I've already opened up Paldea Evolved on this channel and I really want to open up another ETB, so I thought, you know what, why not, let's get another one and we'll open them up together and see maybe which one has the better pulls, compare the Sword and Shield era to the new Paldea era. So yeah, I thought it would be fun, so let's get right into it. So we got the Paldea Evolved, of course. ETB, hopefully we'll get that Fuecoco going grocery shopping. I'm still on the chase for that. And then, kind of tying into the last few videos, we have some more Astral Radiance because I have yet to open up an ETB of this. So I thought it'd be a fun little change up. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open these. We can compare the differences between each of the boxes and, you know, the pros and cons of each, I guess. they're pretty much the same. The only difference with the Scarlet Violet box compared to the Sword and Shield one, Astral Radiance, is that... Did I cut into that? Or no, that's actually the decal on the front. Sorry, my eyes are playing tricks on me. The only main difference is that I think the Scarlet Violet ones are like an extra $5, but you do get a promo card guaranteed in each box, while in the Sword and Shield era, you'd only get a promo card if it was one of those specialty sets, like Shining Fates, I believe is the name of the one. I always get that mixed up with, there's like Shining Fates, and there's Shining Legends, I think, but I think Legends was during X and Y. So here's a little booklet. We'll just flip through it real quick. I don't want to go too in depth just because this may be a longer video as it is with 2 ETBs getting open, but you know, you could see some of the cool cards you can get out of this set. Like I mentioned in my previous video, I did get mouth surgery, so if I end up pausing for longer periods of time, it's just me kind of trying to collect my thoughts and form my mouth in a way where I'm in the least amount of pain while talking. The type of procedure I went through, a lot of people really like this card, but the type of procedure I went through, they basically put stitches on the roof of my mouth as well as my gum line because they're giving me a new gum line. I guess I brushed my teeth too hard and I was born with thin gums. So, little bit of damage in my mouth right now, but I still want to open up cards, still want to make videos. The grind never stops. Bunch of cool cards. Hopefully we get something really nice out of this box. I'm hoping we get a decent pull. So this Astral Radiance box is darker, I think. It's kind of hard to see the outline with the glare of my camera. And there you go, you can kind of see the red outline. We'll open up this one first, just to show what the insides are, because we've already seen a Paldea Evolved box. So, oh, this one has a little rulebook in it. They're kind of inconsistent with this, because not all the ETBs I've opened have rulebooks in them, so maybe I'll keep this handy if I want to learn how to play the game. Then, obviously, you get your packs. Move those over as the little tower falls apart. Here are the dice that you normally get. In this case, they are black and red with the main larger die having like cool little red sparkles in them. That's kind of neat. V-star marker. You know, the usual damage counters or markers. Here are the sleeves. Super cool. We got Darkrai on there. Darkrai was always a cool Pokemon growing up. Here we go, we get the code card. Whoever wants to take that, feel free. And then, you know, you get all the energies for people who play the game, as well as if you want to organize your ETB with either a dex or a collection, you get these separators right here with different designs on the front and the back. I love the separators, they always look nice. I have a huge box for all my bulk, and I use my ETB little separators in there. To kind of keep track of which sets I have and everything if I don't have an ETB for it. If I have an ETB for the set, I normally just throw those cards in there. So that's one of the reasons why I got this too, is because I need to keep better track of my Astral Radiance collection compared to my, oh, the Darkrai is like smaller on this side, and then he's larger on this side. But yeah, I don't have a good way to organize my Astral Radiance collection, so I thought this would be a good way to do it, as well as just open up something fun on the channel. So why not, right? So now let's get into the Paldea Evolved one. We've seen this one before, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'll kind of flash everything on screen. We won't flip through the book, again, just because we've already looked on that at a previous video. You can find it on my channel. It was a few weeks back, I believe, but not too far ago where it's buried into the depths of the channel. Maybe I'll try making playlists where I have it separated with ETBs and booster boxes and collections and stuff like that. I'm still trying to figure out the organization of YouTube, but here's the player booklet. I love the colors for this ETB. Like I said, we won't flip through that. Let's take this out. Here are our packs that we will be opening. Nice little stack. We have damage counters. They look a little different compared to the Astral Radiance one. Here are the dice. We saw this last time. I guess this kind of shows it off better with the tricolor because the other one was flipped when we opened it last time, but you can see the light shining through it, the little tri-colored larger dice. We have these very cute separators with this design on the front and the regular ETB design on the back. Very good dividers, separators, whatever you want to call them. Here's a code for whoever wants to use that. Here is the promo card. This one's cut way better than the one I got last time, so very happy with that. My last one, if you guys saw the last video, or if you're gonna check it out after this or whatever, the cutting I think on this side was like super thin, and I was a little disappointed by that just because, I don't know, I'm not one who gets cards graded, but if I ever felt like it, the cutting would be garbage. I wouldn't get a good grade for that, but I more just want it because I want the card to look nice in my collection. And here are the very cute sleeves of the box, so I'm just gonna throw everything that we don't need out right now back in the box. All that fun stuff. I'll keep the promo card out. That is 1.2 Paldea Evolved already. With that promo card, you do pay an extra like $5, I think, but you do get this adorable promo card. I don't want to block anyone. We'll put it up here, and then we'll put the packs up here as well. Alright, so let's get into it. We'll probably just open one pack from each at a time and compare the pulls. So it'll be like mini pack battles within the entire set. So we'll start with Astral Radiance first, just because it is the older set, just to warm things up. There's no particular cards that I'm really chasing after in the set. There's just a lot of cool ones, and I'd be happy with anything new. So let's see if I get anything new. Started off with the V-Star marker, Gabejaw Bog, Magneton, Spicy Seasoned Curry, Yanma, Drifloon, Sudowoodo, Combi, Ralts, Heracross Reverse. Ooh, and we are starting off strong with a Hisuian Samurott V-Star. I can't remember if we got this one in the booster box opening. It's kind of a blur, not gonna lie. But I mean, a lot has happened with me in this past week, so time sometimes gets the better of me. But we got a super cool V-Star. I was actually about to say when we got that V-Star marker, I'd be happy with any V-Star. So I'm happy with that. It's a great card. I love Hisuian Samurott. I feel like we got him in the booster box, but you know what? I can't complain about getting another V-Star. They look great. They're absolutely amazing. I love them. Let's see if the Paldea Evolved box has anything better than that. I gotta remember between these two sets you have a different card trick. So, oops. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna not do the card trick for Paldea Evolved just so I don't mess myself up. But normally if you want the energy first, you just do one from the back. It's not that too much of a difference. Alright, we got Litleo, Rockruff, Pawmi, Larvitar, Paldean Tauros, Practice Studio, Florigato, Delibird Reverse, Clavel Reverse, and regular Sableye Hollow. Alright, oh yeah, then the energy. Alright, we'll put you back here, I guess. We'll have to block someone. I guess we'll block Quaxley today. What do you guys think of the, oops, I'm all over the place, of the difference between the cards from the two different generations, with the yellow borders coming from the Sword and Shield area and way before, and then them changing it up with the Scarlet Violet base set and just the Scarlet Violet sets in general having the gray borders. What are your thoughts? I'd love to know them. I personally like the gray because any type of art card, it kind of helps the art itself stand out. There have been a couple times where, you know, you get art cards in the Sword and Shield sets and the yellow does complement whatever the art is, but there's other times where the yellow kind of stands out kind of like a sore thumb. We'll put actually the rare back up here, just for comparisons. We'll put the larger rares over here and regular rares over there. But yeah, sometimes, like in the past with the art cards, sometimes the yellow does complement that art, whatever they have drawn on, especially if it's like a fire type or something, because, you know, red and yellow go together so well. But then there's other times where it stands out like a sore thumb, especially for the dark types and stuff, when you have kind of more of a spooky atmosphere, and then bam, you got a yellow border. So I kind of like the gray because it doesn't take over. This is Paldea one, so no card trick. It doesn't take over the art, which I like. But I do miss the yellow just because it's a classic Pokemon card thing. I'm 50-50 with it. Little torn, but gotta think a ton regular rare. Technically, it's a holo. But yeah, I'd like to know you guys' thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think of the change after we've had a few sets with it? Do you like the change with the gray border, or do you miss the classic yellow? I'd love to know what you guys think. There's also already rumors of new sets coming out. So right now we have Obsidian Flames, which is like the set that a lot of people are very excited for because you get a dark type Terra Charizard, which I've seen the full art card. If I can find it, I'll put it up on here. And the art looks really cool, so, you know, you can't deny it looks cool. They always pop off with Charizard. Ooh! I'll continue in a second. We got Hisuian Samurott again. This time, the regular V card. I also can't remember if we got this in the booster box. We might have, but you know what? This is the Hisuian Samurott box, because we got the V-Star and now the regular V card to match. I'm very happy with that. Like I said, I love Hisuian Samurott, so I'm happy to get more of him. Just another addition to my collection. And if I already have it, hey, it's trade ammo, right? Trade for other cards. That's super nice. Very cool card. See, we'll put these two together just so you can see the V-Star and the regular V next to each other. I like the art for the regular V better, honestly, but I do like the way the V-Star looks. I just think the gold and the silver look great together. I just like what they've been doing. But yeah, they have coming out Obsidian Flames, which everyone is excited for with the Charizard, because he's going to be a dark type Terra, as well as just the full art of him looks really, really cool. Like I said, if I can find a picture, I would have put it up when I was first talking about it. So we'll see about that. But then after that, we have Pokemon 151, which the internet has exploded over. A lot of people on YouTube have been getting their hands on Japanese booster boxes of that set already and opening up a ton, chasing after all the starter cards and stuff, which honestly, I don't blame them. If I had the funds to do that, I would do that as well. But I don't. So I will live vicariously through them. And I think I pre-ordered 2 boxes, like 2 collection boxes. I don't think they made booster boxes for that set. They made booster bundles, but those sold out like immediately, which I can't blame it. Everyone's excited for that set. So we'll see if I get anything cool from that, and hopefully I can get my hands on more. I have a feeling they're gonna reprint it like crazy because everyone's freaking out over it. So I'm not gonna buy into the scalpers with their overpriced pre-orders and everything like that. But we have that, and then I think there are rumors, I forget the name of it, there's nothing like official or anything like that, but there are rumors that there is another set already in the works, and I think this one is going to focus on the, what are they called? Paradox Pokemon. It's like Paradox something, and it's gonna have the Paradox cards, which I'm excited for. I really like the Paradox Pokemon. Let me know what you guys think of them. I thought they were a really cool change up from the original designs of those Pokemon that they're based off of. I think they're fun. It helps refresh everything, and it's different than a regional form. So it just keeps things a little bit more fresh with the game. So I'm happy to see what cards they do for them. They have a lot of opportunity to make them look really cool and stuff. So I'm excited to see what they do. And I wonder how they're going to change the game. I don't really have the greatest understanding of the Pokemon card game and, you know, the moves and everything. But it'll be cool to see. Maybe if they get their own different type of card, or if there's like some type of rule when playing them. We'll see. We shall see. Sorry, I'm making a mess at my desk right now. All right, let's get into another Astral Radiance pack. The Paldea packs, I haven't really said this, they're kind of slacking. I hope we get something good coming up. I mean, even if it's just the Fuecoco card, and that's the only pull we get. Oops, oh my goodness, I skipped through a lot of those. If the Fuecoco card, ooh, is the only card we get from that one, I'll be happy. But this Astral Radiance card is box is blowing the Paldea Evolved one out of the water. I actually saw this when I was flipping through the that book at the beginning when I was going a little fast. Because I was going so fast, I didn't focus on anything. But I saw this card and I was like, I'd be super happy with that Heatran. This is a really cool card. I'm just getting him in his sleeve and then we'll show him off. That's a super, super cool card. I love the gradient behind him with the little like hints of purple and pink, yellow, pink, purple, and then all that. I think that's more like a deep purple and a deep blue. I love that. Heatran's a really cool Pokemon. He kind of tricked me as a kid when I was playing Pokemon Pearl. You find him in like that extra area at the end of the game. There's like little islands off to the side in a cave, and I thought he was a legendary, but I think he's a mythical. He's not exactly a legendary, but he's cool. I really like him. Little volcano guy. Happy with that. Astral Radiance is really bringing it, so let's see if Paldea Evolved can turn things around and maybe get us an EX card, or I'm hoping for an R card. I would much rather get an R card over an EX, but if we do get an EX, I'm not going to complain, especially if it's one that I don't have. I think I still need the Belly Bolt one. I can't remember if there's any other ones that I'm missing. I haven't looked in my binder in a little bit, but I do know for a fact I need the Belly Bolt one, and I do really want him because I use Belly Bolt like crazy during my playthrough. Okay, that was good timing, I guess. Oops, drop that. We'll put that back here, and we got a gold card, a Shine Pow gold card. I know a lot of people are actually chasing after this because Shine Pow is their favorite. So, I'll take it. I'll take him. I still have yet to get these guys in my game. I think that like during my booster box opening and everything, I was like, yeah, I'll get them. I'm getting motivated to get them. I've still yet to get them. I've been too busy playing Kirby. I'm sorry. The Kirby game's great too. Kirby in the Forgotten Land. But I need to get them because I do like his design. I like Shine Pow's design. He's really, really cool. Super cool gold card. I'm happy with that. He's a water type in this. Very cool. Yeah. You know, not much to say other than you got a gold card, you know? It's kind of hard to, you know, say anything else. That was a surprise, that's for sure. I was not expecting getting a gold card. So, I mean, I would say that, I wouldn't say that it's brought the odds with, you know, who's better than what even just yet. Excuse me. Got a little hiccup. But I think it brought it up closer, I will say that. Because we did get a V-card, a V-star, and now a full art out of Astral Radiance. So I'd say the gold card's like 2 points, and I would say this is like 3 points. So Paldea Evolved's catching up with that one gold card, but we'll see if Astral Radiance can continue to bring the hits, because they have been, that's for sure. I love this set. I mean, you guys can see the pull rates for Astral Radiance are off the charts. They're great. So I love opening this set, and if there's any opportunity to open more of it, I will. So That's one of the reasons why I got this. Just a fun little booster box, not booster box, fun little ETB battle. So let's see if Paldea Evolved can work the magic again and get us another good one. I find it funny that the pack where I'm like, yeah, it's kind of been locking in the pulls. It decided to be like, you know what? Fine, here you go. Take a gold card. See if you can play now. And that shut me right up. So let's see if we can go 2 for 2 with this. Larvitar reverse, Pineco reverse, and a Tinkaton holo. No, it cannot, and that's fine. You can't win them all. You can't win them all. One way that it would automatically make this box soar through the odds is if we get that Iono alternate art that everyone is chasing after. It's a very beautiful card. I like it a lot, but sometimes, you know, whenever you get a big chase card, no matter if you really like it or not, it's gonna just soar through the rankings because you have all that hype subconsciously in your head because you see everyone else freaking out about it. It's just how things work. It's peer pressure, I guess. Alright, let's see if we get anything else out of this one. Astral Radiance has been showing off all the pulls and stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised if it shows off another one. This set really likes to give you nice cards and everything. And you can't make this up. What is this? Alright. Now I definitely have this card. I wasn't kidding when I said this is the Hisuian Samurott box. I won't spend too much time focusing on it because we already did. But another Hisuian Samurott V card out of this box. You know what? I can't complain. I can't complain. Alright, another Paldea Evolved one. Alright. And I think the Paldea Evolved boxes have one extra pack. I might have to double check on the little sleeves on the outside of how many packs are given in each box, because we have 2 Paldea Evolved left and 1 Astral Radiance, unless I was too excited to open Astral Radiance and I accidentally opened up 2 in a row. I'm kind of on autopilot right now because I'm just having so much fun opening all these. Please forgive me. But let's see if Paldea Evolved gives us anything. No, it does not. It's a Rabsco regular holo. Alright. Alright, well, it's got 2 packs to make up for these lack of pulls, so let's see. But this is our final Astral Radiance pack, and we are rightfully ending on a Hisuian Samurott pack. With all our good pulls. I'm not expecting anything crazy out of this because it's already given us gold. Technically it hasn't. The Paldea Evolved one has given us gold, but this box has given us really, really good pulls. So I'm not expecting anything crazy out of this pack, but let's see if Astral Radiance can prove me wrong. We got the Leaf Energy, Wishcash, Sweet Honey, Kricketune, Oshawott, Hoot Hoot, Kricketot, Stantler, Hisuian Quillfish, Cranidos Reverse, and a Regice regular rare. No, it cannot, but that's fine. We got crazy pulls out of that, so I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Let me see. I'm gonna look at the sleeves of the boxes, and let's just see if maybe the Paldea Evolved one gives you 1 extra pack, which can also be, you know, a little boost to getting the Paldea or Scarlet Violet era ETB. So let's see. I have the Paldea Evolved one right in front of me right now. We get 9 packs out of that one. And, oh yeah, you get 8 packs out of the Sword and Shield era one. So the more you know. The more you know. I just have the sleeves thrown on the ground over there. I'm very organized when I'm filming. Alright, and we got these 2 last Skeledirge packs. What are the odds that they're the same as well as my favorite starter? So let's get this open. Is it a sign that we're going to finally get Fuecoco? If we get Fuecoco, I apologize for the person that I will become. I apologize in advance, but the odds of getting him are a little low, so I'm not holding my breath, but I really, really want him. So we'll see if we get him. Second to last pack in this ETB pack/box battle. Alright, reverse got through to. Ooh! Alright! Alright, I'll take it. And a Sableye regular holo. I've seen this picture or not picture, but this card all over the internet. I saw it when it was Triplet Beat, or when it originally released in Triplet Beat, and I saw everyone pulling this in Paldea Evolved, and was like, man, I really want that card, because this art is super, super clean, super, super cool. Let's see what the flavor text is. An underpowered, pathetic Pokemon. It may jump high on rare occasions, but never more than 7 feet. I think this art, I saw someone explain this online. If I can find the story, I might try and insert it. If I can't, I apologize if I recount it wrong. But I believe Magikarp, and this card in particular, was based off of a like Chinese kind of folktale or lore or whatever, where like weak fish like Magikarp, it would be a type of carp, would have to like jump up waterfalls and ascend up this mountain, and once they reach the top of the mountain, they would turn into a dragon, which, if you can see in the top corner of this card, you get Gyarados at the top of the mountain right here. So there's all the sequences of waterfalls that he would have to jump up to, and then he would evolve into the Gyarados. So this card pays a little bit of homage to that story. Like I said, if I can find the explanation, I'll try and put it up, maybe stop the video and put it in, or whatever, and if not, I'm sorry. It was a quick little like Instagram reel I saw that explained it. I should have saved it, but I thought it was really, really cool, and it kind of just made this card even better for me and even more of a chase. I know I didn't really talk about it as much of a chase, but because I'm just too hyper fixated on Fuecoco, I'm sorry. But we got this one, and this reminds me, I don't know if you guys had this growing up. You get these like little black matte like squares, like these drawing pads, and then you would basically draw your picture by chipping away at the matte paint or whatever, and it would reveal like the rainbow background. This card reminds me of that, because you have all the dark black in the background, and then you get the rainbow hollow and everything. Sweet. I'm very happy with this card. If you could see my face, I'm smiling as much as I can, considering I have stitches in my mouth. But oh, I'm so happy with this card. I could stare at that all day. Alright, let's put it to the side, or else this video will be longer than it already is. And we're on our final pack. That should have been our final pack, because that would have been a banger way to end that box. But, you know, you can't control those things. You can't control what you get. So we are on our final pack. Here is the code card, and let's get right into it. We'll go through this one like normal. We got a Combi, Jigglypuff, Girafarig, Tropius, Toxicroak, Crocolore, Pelipper, Larvitar Reverse, Sprigatito Reverse, and a Sableye Regular Rare. Alright, nothing crazy on that last one, but that's fine. We got something crazy on the one before. So I'm gonna take this guy out of his plastic, put him in his sleeve, and then we'll compare the pulls, and I'll say my personal thoughts of which box is better. And then I would love to know in the comments down below if you guys have a different thought of which one's the winner, and if so, why. I'd love to hear your explanation. So yeah, I like to have discussions, and I've mentioned this in previous videos. I'm struggling with keeping comments on. I don't know what's going on. I upload my video, and I have it set to allow all comments, and then ooh, that messed up the, yeah, that's fine. Squirrel bird. But I upload my videos, and I have it set to allow all comments, and then I open up my YouTube Studio app every once in a while just to see how it's performing, see if people are able to watch and everything just fine. And it says that my comments are disabled, but I never set it to disabled, so I don't know what that is all about, but it kind of annoys me. But you can't control everything. Can't control everything. Alright, so in the Astral Radiance box, out of our 8 packs, we got 4 regular rares. Kind of funny that we have 2 Hisuian Arcanines, and it just so happened we get 2 ice types out of that. So those are regular rares, nothing crazy. And then in terms of the pulls, we got a Hisuian Samurott V, another Hisuian Samurott V, the double whammy, the wombo combo. The triple combo with Hisuian Samurott V-Star. I just think it's so funny that this is just the Hisuian Samurott box. Super funny, to me at least. And then we get this really beautiful Heatran V full art. I love, love, love the background of this one. I just love all the ombre cards, especially the ones that have, you know, a really light color with yellows and stuff like that going into purples and a deep blue. Purple is one of my favorite colors, so I'm a little biased, but very happy with this card. So those are our pulls from Astral Radiance. So we get 4. I'd say that that's just 4 points. And then with Paldea Evolved, you do get a guaranteed really, really nice card. Super cute art of Pikachu, Quaxley, Sprigatito, and Fuecoco. A little adventure together in the starting area. Cute promo card. We got this absolutely amazing, amazing pull. This Magikarp art rare. I can't say much more than I already have about this card. This card is great. I'm so happy I got this one. I thought this was going to be a card that I'd either have to buy single, which I think is pretty expensive, or chase it down like crazy like I'm doing with Fuecoco. Unfortunately, I didn't get Fuecoco, but I'm really, really happy I got this. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. And then, out of nowhere, we also got a Shine Pow gold card, which is really, really crazy. So that's a super cool pull from this. So technically, if you want to count the promo card, we got 3 pulls. If you don't want to count this because it's guaranteed, we got 2. So I don't know, the pulls are kind of weak coming from Paldea Evolved. We do get guaranteed holos from all the other packs, just because that's how the Scarlet Violet era is. Instead of getting regular rares and then a chance of a holo or something, you get a guaranteed holo, which can be a pro for the Paldea sets, but it's also kind of a norm now to get that. So I think this is left up to your opinion. I think personally that the Astral Radiance box gave a little bit better pulls than the Paldea Evolved ones. However, the pulls from Paldea Evolved were really, really good. So I'd love to know your guys' opinions in the comments down below. Oops. Which box had the better pulls? So we had these 3 over here from Paldea Evolved, and we had these 4 over here from Astral Radiance. Granted, it should be noted that we got 2 of the same V cards. Now, that's not always the case, and these pulls aren't going to be the same for every single box that you get. But in this specific battle, I'm kind of having a tough time choosing, but I do want to lean towards the Astral Radiance one because we got the full art of V-Star as well as a V card, the 3 types of like rarities you can get. All we're missing is a gold card over here. However, we did get a gold card with Paldea Evolved and this beautiful Magikarp card as well as a guaranteed promo. That's why I do like the Scarlet Violet boxes now, because you get the guaranteed full art card, that promo. So if your pulls are kind of lackluster, like this box kind of was, we only got 2 pulls out of 9 packs. So you gotta like think of it that way, right? We still got amazing cards from it, so it's kind of tough. But my gut wants to say the better pulls were from Astral Radiance, because out of 8 packs, we got 4 amazing pulls. So that's how my brain's thinking about it. You got 4 packs that had pulls out of 8, so that's half of it. You know, had great pulls in it, and technically in this case, 2 out of 9 had good pulls. So we had 7 dud packs. So this is one of the reasons why I want to do this. I think it's fun to kind of play around with these ideas. So yeah, that has been the video. Let me know in the comments down below, which one do you think won this ETB battle? It's kind of a toss-up right now. That last few packs of Paldea Evolved really gave Astral Radiance a run for its money, as well as just getting that promo card. But I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments down below. And yeah, that's been my opening. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked. Subscribe if you'd like. Want to stick around. Not too sure what my next video is going to be, but we'll see it when we see it, right? But yeah, thank you so much for making it this far. I know this is a little bit of a longer video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.